Welcome to the Bobcast. This is a special episode we're doing. Take a look at the guys who are going to be free agents in 2014. So we're about to flip the file and let's see who are the big free agents that everyone's going to be bidding for, who they are, what they should go for, and what they will go for. Now, granted, there's still the tiniest bit of time left for guys to resign, but I doubt that's going to happen. So really, this free agency it's pretty weak, except there are two huge players that at the top of it that are going to be awesome. After that, it drops off pretty largely, pretty precipitously from that. The two best free agents are obviously Justin Morneau, first baseman for the Braves, who just won the MVP actually in the National League, and Giovanni Soto, the catcher for the Yankees. Let's start with Soto since I feel like it. Giovanni Soto's 30 years old. Yankees haven't even really made a real push to re-sign him. He was making 6.6 mil last year. Had a really weak season. I mean, hit 246 with a 339 on base, so not like he's really killing the ball. 10 homers, 42 RBIs, 67 runs, and 454 at bats. That's not a good season. Not a good season at all. Season before that wasn't really much better. He had 350 plate appearances, hit 286 with a 406 on base, so it's better, but all three seasons in the league, he never really had a monster season. Even the first year of the league, he had 265 with a 388 on base, but still, only 66 RBI, 97 runs scored. Soto, though, is a really good player. I mean, his ratings-wise, 92 contact, 72 gap, 81 power, 100 I, 54 VOIK. Not the greatest catcher. I mean, only 4 range, but he has a 989 fielding percentage and he has an arm of 6, so solid player. Like I said, making only $6.64 million this season, but going into free agency, he should probably get about $12 to $13 million a year. That's what he's worth, I guess. There are better catchers out there, especially, I mean, he played in the American League. I mean, even just in his division, you have guys like Aaron Sabia, you have guys like Wieters on my team. There are good catchers all over the league, so, guys like Santana. So really, he's not, and I mean, Detroit has two great catchers in Ortiz and Sanchez. So the market isn't really, it isn't. We're not longer in the days where Todd Pratt and like Sal Fasano were starting catchers in the majors. There is many good catchers in baseball right now. So Soto should get 12 to 13 million dollars a year, but seeing as how teams have money, I see him going for 18 million per year for like 5 years. That's what Soto will end up getting, or at least what I think he'll end up getting. The other big time prize, like I mentioned, is Justin Morneau. Morneau's 32 years old, coming from a contract where he made $14 million a year. Won the MVP in the National League this season, hit 320 with a 408 on base, 30 homers, 105 RBIs, 98 runs scored. All around awesome season for the guy. He's 32 years old, but 99 contact, 86 gap, 93 power, 94 I, 69 of AK. That's pretty studly numbers. But yes, he is a first baseman, so first basemen are supposed to hit. So yes, he'll hit, but he isn't way better than the rest of the guys at his position. Making $14 million a year she's worth about $20 to $22 million a year, but like I said, there's money in this league, so he won't get Pujols money, but he should get $25 to $26 million a year, and teams will be lucky to get him. I mean, the Braves really they traded for him, and then he's walking on them. It's really they got screwed by the guy, so Morneau hurt them, but like I said, should go for $25, $26 million a year, and teams be happy to get him at that. I'm certainly going to be bidding for him. Besides for them, there are some solid players like J.D. Drew. He's a little bit older, but he's still a solid hitter. Go for a few $1 million. There really isn't much else in free agency. You got guys like Pat the Bat. Really, there's not a lot of pitching-wise. There's nothing unless guys like Darvish, like you find like guys like Darvish or Iwakamura. Unless you find guys coming into the league from other leagues, then there's really no one else in free agency who really floats my boat, at least. So really, it's a two-man free agency if you want a stud all-star player. After that, not much else really. So that's it for this video, I guess, because there's no one else good out there. So thanks for watching. Peace.